of people who have kids in their lives who want to just meet up and chat and do things that are kind of not just the typical kind of events and not just those normal, typical conversations. The other thing, as a brown mum, I think it's interesting you mentioned the nuclear family. All of my kind of cousins and family friends who are Indian, they live with their in-laws. That's what, that's just what we do. And so I found myself in this weird Venn diagram of like woman of colour, entrepreneur, kind of business owner, creative, not living with her in-laws, and not even living with my boyfriend at the time, to be honest, when I got pregnant. So I was like, how can I feel seen? And it was through reaching out and like finding the community that I was able to feel in a way like seen and heard.
I completely understand that. I think sometimes because we're living in strange times, very strange times, we can, I think, and rightly so, we need to be aware of things that can divide us further. And so I think we get asked a lot as dope black mums, well, not asked a lot, but I think we have been asked, why dope black mums? Why not all mums? Or is there sort of an exclusivity to that? Is that perpetuating a problem? And certainly, I think that it's about wherever you find commonality with people and wherever you sometimes feel you're not seen, can be an area in which you can empower yourself through. So that may be, obviously a lot of us here may be mothers, but that's not our whole identity. We may be self-employed, we may be this, we may be that. And those groupings, those kind of micro-communities, hopefully I feel, can then strengthen the community as a whole, because we're able to have those authentic conversations. And wherever, let's be honest, in life, wherever you can have authentic conversations, cherish it, it's really important. Can we move on? Catherine, I also read something amazing about a shower gel.
Oh, yes. The shower gel.
The shower gel. I was setting you up there, but can you talk to us about your blog, about your journey, and about your tea tree shower gel experience?
Yes, I will indeed mention the shower gel. I suppose I feel a little bit fraudulent being here because unlike everybody else, I actually never intended to set up a community, and it's kind of been this wonderful byproduct. My blog I set up just over 10 years ago now, and my son was 18 months at the time, and I just remember thinking, what the hell has happened to my life? I mean, I'd read the books. I'm an A student. I had read the books on what parenting was going to be like. I felt very let down that parenting was not like the books had told me it was going to be. I was deeply in need of a refund, but it was me trying to make sense of what was going on in my life. And I also found, because there were the blogging sphere was starting to take off at that time, and there were, quite a few blogs out there written by parents. And I struggled to recognize myself in any of them for a number of reasons. A, these people had babies who had read the books. The babies knew what to do. They knew to sleep at night and be awake in the day, and they knew not to yell really loudly and poo themselves at a bus stop. The babies had read the books. But also, and I loathe the phrase, so apologize